Houston, we've had a problem.
Me and Ghetto Boys are trick-or-treating.
Maniacs, zombies, aliens, monsters.
Boy, for a minute, now I'm sick and done. We on plus, we come for Guinness. And we're riding in the Ford with my villas. And no, we don't want none of.
Hey, welcome to G.U.T.S podcast. It's Zano the Vision.
Space Viking.
Another live and show for you today.
Welcome to Getting Under the Skin Horror Show, baby. Please
Yes.
like,
Subscribe.
share, tell your mama, tell your baby mama, tell your grandmama.
Yeah, G.U.T.S podcast
Tell
on Instagram.
your cousin Latrell that stays on the third floor of the psych ward of that one building.
The Skin on YouTube, man. Go check us out, subscribe, and get with us, man.
Please
like,
spread the
comment,
word.
Share everything you can do about it, man.
Spread the word in the land, you motherfucking land, ladies.
And we got another fresh, refreshing drink from Monster, baby.
Monster.
Yes.
Put
The
a dead
drinks.
hooker in your trunk. Monster.
The drink that cures all activity.
The drink that cures it all.
Handstand socks.
Welcome to G.U.T.S, baby.
Yeah,
So, what we wanted to talk about today, we wanted to put the new Bill Murray joint, what's it called? The Dead Don't
man.
Die.
The dead don't die.
We wanted to put it through the Guts Factor, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
5, what do you call it, levels, layers.
5 gutsy things.
Yeah, so we have our rating system, which goes, number 1, to keep us off our phone factor. We are addicted to our phones. I'm checking Facebook to see all the chicks that didn't date me back in high school to look at how
Bernice.
fat they are, and I look at their picture and I go, ha ha,
Bernice,
fucking
we're coming
loser.
for you, baby.
Bernice, we're coming to bang those trousers down.
Hell yeah.
We can't stay off our phones. So,
No, gotta stay off the phone.
Keep us off our phone factor.
Yes.
Can the movie keep us off our phone?
Yes.
Number 2, off the rip
Off
factor.
the rip. It gotta be jumping at the beginning. The ADHD kicks in, and if it's boring,
We're
back on our
maniacs.
phone.
Please entertain us. If not, we're back on the phone again.
Yes.
So how long does it take for shit to pop off?
It's like get right into it, man.
Get to it, that baby.
Yeah,
All right,
no
number
shit.
3, the creepy factor / scary factor. How scary is it?
Gotta be
Jump
scared.
scares, all that shit.
I gotta be tensing up. I want to be like holding on like to the, like a roller coaster ride when you're in the movie theater. You want to feel that shit.
You want to feel it, like
Hands
you got.
rising. Oh man, my hands rising.
Yeah, like
Oh, it's a wrap.
when you got a court date the next day,
Oh, yeah.
you can't sleep that night. That feeling.
And you know you got a homeboy that might be snitching.
Uh-huh.
That feeling.
So number 4, the kills. How are the kills in the
Yes.
movie? And these are all for horror movies. We don't watch anything else. So
Yeah,
this is
definitely.
all horror, baby.
Like the kills got to be great. It can't be like, oh my god, like just some
Like where they turn away from the camera and all of a sudden you turn back and they're fucking dead.
Man,
Yeah,
it's
fuck
bullshit.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to see that knife go through the skull.
We want to. See all that shit. We like
yeah.
gore.
Get
we,
graphic.
we like. I mean, there's a reason this shit's called Guts,
Oh,
baby.
shit, man. So you know
And
what's
number
up.
5, the ending. How'd it end? What was
Gotta
it
be
about?
dope ending, man.
Gotta be dope, man.
We don't want no ending where it's predictable, where it ends, just lost, you
Yeah.
stuck there, hereditary,
Mesmerizes.
witch, all that bullshit.
So, anyways, we were gonna do The Dead Don't Die, but it fucking sucked.
I'll tell you like this, ATX Space Bracket, man. If we wouldn't have like paid our money to go see it, I would have walked out of the studio. And for all the gang members, they probably would have crip walk, a blood walk out of the studio. But man, it didn't do it, man.
It sucked.
You know, one of the movies, it was like, okay, I'm gonna let it. This Bill Murray is gonna get something's gonna happen, and it was zombies, so you got our attention right there. I love zombie movies. It was like, where is it coming? And then they try to throw Selena Gomez in there, and you gonna watch that, and that was
Yeah.
pretty little nice.
Yeah.
Selena, baby.
Girl, you're fine.
It was like, okay, you throwing all this at us, so where you gonna take it? And
Yeah.
it just
So, anyways, let's
It
not
didn't
spend
say-
too much time. Long
Yeah.
story short, This is the Guts review for The Dead Don't Die.
Dead on arrival, man.
Dead on arrival, baby.
You don't even
DOA.
get a squiz of this monster. Okay.
So we decided, like, fuck it, let's talk about a dope movie instead.
Yeah, fuck it. Why
So
not?
we came home and watched Sleepaway Camp.
Sleepaway camp. You won't be coming home.
You know what that's
The
about.
classic.
Yes.
At the summer camp, shit gets freaky.
Everybody
So
likes
let's
summer
take it through the Guts 5 factors. Once again, the Guts 5 factors are: 1,
Keep
keep
us
us off the phone. Number 2, off the rip.
Off the
Number
rip.
3, creepy / scary.
Yes.
Number 4, kills.
Yes.
And number 5, ending.
Yes, man.
And so, yeah, there's a lot to go into on that one. So anyways,
It was dope.
number 1, so we know the backstory on Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah.
You know, these kids go to a summer camp, shit ensues. So,
It was funny though, like how it started with the mom just gave the birth certificates, like, don't let them look, this is your birth
we
certificate.
don't do physicals.
We don't do physicals
Yeah.
because everybody know why. You saw Sleepaway Camp, you know why they don't want to do physicals.
We can't go to camp without our physicals now, can we?
So, first factor, keep us off the phone factor. Even for an old ass movie, man,
Yes.
it keeps you off your phone right off the rip because of the cast of weird and creepy characters.
Yeah.
You got like the bodybuilder counselor that's got his nuts out and his coochie cutters all the time.
It's like, what the fuck
Boy,
was up?
always wearing them coochie
Man,
cutters.
them boys had Daisy Dukes and Hawk Tops on, man. God damn.
And-
That's fucking hilarious.
And the pedo cook who's like chicken dinner. What does he say?
Man, he was like a pedophile.
Yeah.
No, when the people got
Fresh
off the bus.
chicken. What did he say?
When they get off the bus, he was already like lurking. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't even the first day he wanted ass. Like,
Look at all that young, fresh chicken.
damn. And not adult ass, he wanted kids ass. Like,
Off the
bro,
first
you
day,
up,
he was like, it's some fresh chicken. I forgot what he said. Anyways, fucking.
Man, that was wild.
And you had like the weird mom who had like the Snow White hat.
Any chips? Why, of course. I believe there's a whole bag.
Oh my God.
Like walking around the house in like the Snow White beret.
Yeah,
She was like,
that
no
make-
kitties.
That makeup was like, she was fresh out of the casket, man. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
Like, wild shit.
Fucking wild. And then all kinds, and then the kids, of course, and then like, so all the different characters in the movie. Who else was in the movie? There was like tons of good characters in the movie
It was-
that were like the other cook that was kind of like, anyways, there's some good characters. So then
you should have saw Sleepaway Camp by now.
Yeah.
If you're a horror head like us, if you haven't seen Sleepaway Camp, you might need to try to like look into your thoughts or look into your whatever.
you might need to
wanna call it.
fucking do something with your life.
Look into that, man. If you haven't seen that, people actually they gonna kind of question your horror status. Like, I don't know about this guy, man. But anyway, though,
Maybe you should have thought of that before you were fucking with Guts.
anyway, like straight off the rip, it's just the weird vibe of like it was kind of funny because like the cousins go, you know, they go to camp together. Of course, the cousin gonna try to protect another cousin. She's a girl cousin. She's real quiet and shy and like standoffish. And then, you know, you got the loudmouth Betty camp girls. They're developing and then they're kind of like high school sluts or whatever. And it's just.
What are you looking at?
It's just wild because
So bring it to factor 2.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's off the rip.
Yeah, so the off the rip factor is good because first
The camp
scene, but first scene is off the rip. I mean,
Yeah.
the kids are swimming with their dad, and then
Yeah.
and then the fucking like this boat accident from the boat's from 10 miles down the
Oh,
road,
shit.
and the girl in the back's going, ah!
Yeah.
Holy shit! Turn it! Turn the wheel! Give me the wheel!
It's just wild.
And then like you're like, Daddy, and the boat fucking kills the dad.
Yeah, it's just that's straight off like right there. You got attention. Bam.
Oh,
Okay,
off the
we in
rip.
it. Because what's good about those movies back in the day, is you think about it, a lot of stuff And what they try to do, a lot of stuff that was like kind of taken in camp scenes, it relates to like Jason and all that. So you kind of like got people's attention anyway. But that definitely like
so
cranks it up.
Yeah, so the keep us off the phone factor was good.
Yeah, definitely.
Thumbs up. And off the rip factor, good.
Check.
And so brings us to our next factor, creepy / scary factor.
Yeah, man.
I didn't, it's not, to me, it's not creepy or scary. So that's.
It wasn't creepy or scary. It's just like catching creepy moments. Like
it was more funny to me. The ending though.
The cook being, but we can't jump to that right now.
I know. Wow.
The cook can't jump to conclusions, okay? But it's just like the cook
was a jump to conclusions, Matt.
The cook being like that's weird. That's a creep. The girl being silent and like, what the fuck are you not talking? And it's just the whole little vibe of the camp was shady. It was some shady kids going on, man.
And then when it came out, it was creepy enough.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, you gotta be, man. Like, cause that was around, like I said, around the times of Jason and shit. Running campgrounds.
It wasn't really creepy till the ending, but we'll go over that later.
Yeah, definitely.
So that to me is meh. But
so what you give it though? Like if it's a half a thumb, it's like a Caesar do this. It's like we gonna give you that.
We'll give you that because it's not really scary to me. Really scary, but that brings us to. But it made up for it in the fourth factor. The kills, baby. First kill, the fucking pedo cook gets melted.
Yeah, man, that fucking ball on his ass. When you saw that happen, you like, you know what? You needed that shit to happen.
Hell yeah.
And what was live about the kills, and I like movies like that, it's kind of like a first-person kill because you don't get to see who's really doing the killing. But the people see him, and it's kind of like, what are you doing back here type shit. Like, it's wild. He was on a ladder, like, over the pot, stirring this big-ass pot. And she whipped the ladder from under him. It was, like, perfect, man.
Then he was sitting there going,
skin balling and shit. Yeah. And what's so funny, the dude just come in and was like, hey, if he's gone, you're going to get more money a week. You're going to get this a week.
Yes, sir. Besides, $50 more a week can't be all that bad now, can it?
No, sir.
And it was like, don't you like more? They're like, they didn't even care about the dude. Like, hell yeah, we want more money. I'm like, oh yeah, that is fucking sick. The kills were
awesome, sick, dude.
Man.
And then the one where she put the fucking bees in or wasp in with the kid.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, man, I can't even take a shit in peace around here. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hey, get that thing out of here! Come on, get it out!
Locked him in the shitter.
He was in that look, trying to look at a look.
Or when she rolled up under and fucking drowned the dude in the canoe.
Hey, Bubba, Reba. Hey, Bubba, Reba. What the hell are you doing here? I bet the rest of the boys will be interested in seeing you.
And you just see the back of her head, you don't know what it is, and it just boom, just like drowned the kid.
Well, man,
she had raw forearm power and strength.
Oh shit, but what I was laughing at, like, she is popping up every damn well. She was everywhere. On that goddamn campground.
The kills were fucking awesome.
Yeah, good. Right up to the kills.
Yeah. Like, the kills were great, so that made up for the like a creepy factor.
Definitely.
And that brings us to the fifth factor. Ending.
Oh man.
Man. I'm sure a billion podcasts have done the fucking talk about this.
Everybody probably done this, man. But it's just
the
like
ending, dude.
Come on, man.
The bitch had a dick.
But it wasn't just the fact that it's just that
she just sitting there.
She just standing there. She made a face that man only a mother could love, man. I'm talking about just
She's a boy.
Because she had the dude with her that was trying to get with her the whole summer.
Yeah, but
and she cut.
Have you seen her now?
Yeah, she is bad.
Oh.
She is beautiful. And
Felicia Rose.
Shout out to our boys PVD Horror.
Shout out to PVD Horror.
They're taking that badass picture and they're gonna do a shout out and a drop for them.
Yeah.
I love that.
Felicia Rose, I think her name is.
Man, she's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
You age gracefully, baby.
Yeah.
Like fine wine.
We'll do a salute to you.
Yeah, it's a monster salute.
Monster salute to your fine ass with your motherfucking
Oh,
self.
it's a perfect one to be thinking about because it is Ultra Paradise by Monster, baby.
Ultra Paradise.
But damn.
Dude, the ending was creepy to me too, though.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
The ending, like the whole movie wasn't really creepy, but then the ending brought it up.
And it was just nuts, man.
All in all, I think it's a classic. It's worth a watch if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, you probably don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
The reason we did it because the dead don't die. It just didn't do it.
The dead don't die.
It
Fucking trash.
And let me tell you like this, man. For all the people out there trying to compare that or talking to it about Zombieland, stop it.
No.
Stop it right now.
Don't.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit to Zombieland. And I thought Bill Murray was going to
Here's 5 Bill Murray movies that are better than The Dead Don't Die.
Shoot.
Zombieland. Ghostbusters 2.
Yes.
Caddyshack.
Shit,
Lost in Transition.
Even Groundhog Day.
Yeah, man. Groundhog Day.
God damn.
Go do yourself a favor. Watch Ghostbusters over and over again instead of going to see The Dead Don't Die.
Shit, man.
That shit was fucking lame.
Man, lame.
DOA, Dead on Arrival.
Dead on Arrival.
So that brings us Shoes of the Week.
Hey.
I left town, showing surrounded by sound. Yes, they all got mad when I showed them around.
Zane on the Vision, the Shoes of the Week. Shout out to Active Athlete and Harm Clark, Active Athlete off of Cullen, Nice Kicks off of, in Austin, Texas off the Drag, and our new badass store, the Arena, buy, sell, and trade from the Arena off of Washington, baby. Nice Kicks, Shoes of the Week today. What do we have? Oh, it's a Nike box. It could be something special for us. We have the Nike Cortez. Check that out. Patent leather. Candy red. You know Houston, we are in love with that candy paint, baby. It's so cherry flavored. Nike Cortez, man. One of the, I think 1982. I can't remember. Let me see. I can't remember the guy's name. Let me do this for you. His name was Borelman. He wanted to make a comfortable shoe for runners. I always wondered why these were so picked out for a lot of LA people. A lot of gangsters wore these. They used to call them gangster Nikes back in the days, baby. And I see why. They probably light on the feet. Hop a gate, run, moonwalk through the gate, moonwalk around the gate, and run, baby. Badass shoe, classic ass shoe. What's crazy? They came back out. Never sitting on shelves like that. They've been making so many different styles of these. Man, look at that, man. Check that out, man. Look at the detail. It's not really, you look at it like, it's not that much. Forrest Gump wore them.
But I could run like the wind blows.
Know what that mean, huh? Forrest Gump was a trendsetter. Definitely a badass shoe. You can't go wrong. It's a classic. I think ATX made some badass Space Viking ones that's sick. I got the original black and white pair. You can't go wrong with this shoe. Every OG has them. Every OG like them. Comfortable. And what's good about this shoe, when the ridges used to get down and dug, maybe it's time for you to get another pair of Cortezes, baby. These actually were bought in Boston, though. That's a weird thing. We went to the Nike store in Boston and we got these. And when we got them, it was so funny. The guy was like, y'all not from here, right? We went straight for these candies because ATX got a purple pair of these damn things. Badass shoe. And what's cool, you look at this side, silver check. That side, red check. You gotta love it. Cortez, always a classic. Always a guts approved. Cortez, Nice Kicks, Nike as Zano Guts Shoes of the Week, baby. Love it.
And that brings us to fuckery, baby.
A Space Viking.
Caw-caw!
Yeah.
What kind of fuckery is this?
So this week's pick for fuckery, hooker with a hacksaw.
Hey.
Yeah. The old classic case of a fucking hooker who's like this punk emo hooker chick, and she's walking around doing hooker shit. She likes comics and shit like that, and she's a call girl online, and she had this call to like go over to her house, and you know, this guy put on this weird bird fucking mask and tried to like kill her. And she went nuts and fucking hacked his head off and she goes on a fucking killing spree to like get revenge at men and shit, all kinds. It's basically like Monster with Charlize Theron, except she's like a punk emo hooker and she's got a hacksaw.
What do you think, pig boy? Do I give good head?
Ow. You know, definitely a fuckery pick. It's fucking hilarious. Wild shit. ATX says check it out. So that was my fuckery pick of the week. Shout outs, man. Shout out to everyone who commented on our post on IG. The winner of the comment battle was my homie at Sammy the Banshee. What's up, man? What's up? And her comment was, I liked Hereditary, fight me.
She said, I fucking like it.
She said, I fucking like it, fight me. So shout out to you, Sammy. Shout out to everyone who commented on there. Also, big shout out to the homie Bell Austin Lee.
Bell Austin Lee,
What's
baby.
up, fam?
Shout out to our boy in Germany, too, Saban.
Yeah, shout out to the homie in Germany, Sabanzo. I forgot his Instagram name. Shout out to all the new cool horror people we found on Instagram, man. We fuck with y'all, dude.
His name's Sebastian, but he go by Sabansu, baby, out of Germany. Yeah, fucking with you, man.
Yeah, shout out to all those people out on IG, man, that fuck with us. Please comment, like, subscribe, share our shit, man. And we're gonna shout you out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
So that's it for Guts.
Oh yeah, this weekend we got.
Upcoming events this weekend. This Saturday night. 5 p.m. At the arena, the new clothing store out there in Washington. We're gonna have a live dope ass interview with Silverback Gorilla, baby.
Big Third, baby.
Big Third.
It's, the address is actually 4802 Washington Avenue. That's 4802 Washington Avenue, Houston, Texas. And then after that, it's down. Then by 6, we're going to see the movie Child's Play.
Yeah, we're going to see the new Child's Play reboot, man. And we're going to talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mixed reviews about it. Hey, we'll see what it does. But that's it for me. I'm Space Viking.
Ain't no division. Good.
Good.
Baby.
Oh, good.